If I ask an audience full of people if they wanted to be good at something, better at something, or do their best at something, what do you think everybody picks?
Do their best, I would imagine.
Yeah, which is the worst piece of advice ever.
Hit it! That's what I'm talking about. Wait!
Okay, now, from the beginning.
Hit it, boys.
A phrase that is quite commonly used, which is I gave it my best, or I done my best, or I am doing my best, which effectively suggests that you can't do any better. And I think if we're all deeply honest with ourselves, that no matter what we're doing, we can all do better. Scenario. We are laughing again. Right, so obviously it's going to be projected up onto the wall. This is just so that it gets me in my mind. You can be the timekeeper. Okay, presentation we're going to deliver, the keynote we're going to deliver is how to get the exact outcome you want in any situation. But let me tell you about a little story here. My name is Scott Ewart. I'm the host of Being at the Top, a business podcast. What can we do to get better? We can consciously go, okay, this is where I am, what do I need to do to get better? And that then opens the whole possibilities up of actually improving what you're doing. And there's no point in bullshitting yourself and lying to yourself about it. Be brutally honest with yourself, because if you don't, you're not going to improve. Going away, still thinking communication, how do we do it better? I went and studied NLP and hypnotherapy. The best thing about that there was it allowed me, and one of the biggest things from communication, of what's going on in the other person's heads. And that is quite often where communication falls down. We are too focused on our pitch, our view, what we want from it. Our focus is off kilter in that sense. So, the sales cycle. What we teach at the sales cycle, and we'll talk about a couple of old sayings, that people buy from people that they like. I also say that people buy from people they like, but they also buy from people that they know. I'm sure we've all bought something from someone that we might not necessarily like, but we need to buy it from them. There is many ways to build rapport, but one of the ones I want to talk about is about sort of matching and mirroring. Effectively, matching is when we are trying to build trust. So you think of yourself at a networking event and you're having a conversation with someone, and you're maybe having a coffee, a tea, a water, and all of a sudden you start drinking at the same time. That's because you've built that rapport, that relationship with someone. Or if you're going out with friends and all of a sudden you start wearing similar things. And in a prospecting, or when you're trying to win new business, that is the angle that we should be going with. We want to build trust with our potential clients that we are absolutely the person that they should be hiring. You know, they talk about a lot of the technical aspects, and the actual amount, the words that are spoken in terms of the overall impact of our presentation sometimes are very limited. It's just the feeling that people get, which is, you know, based on your kind of physiology and some other things there. The tone, the tonality of your talk, but the comments, the critique that you would get, actually gives you a right good kick up the backside. Where you are now is not the final destination whatsoever. It's part of the process that you're in. It's the journey that you're on as it currently stands. And ask yourself, what can I do better, or how do I get better, which is going to get me on to the next destination.
How many times have you ever said to yourself, I tried my best?
Yeah.
And known it was lies, complete pack of lies. Because you didn't try your best, you knew you had more to give. You even said to other people, don't worry, you tried your best.
There's always a little bit more.
Yeah, can't do this, I'm trying my best. Can't do this, I'm trying my best. Mum, I'm trying my best, right? It wasn't until you said, how do I get to be better at this? And you flipped into that mindset that you made the progress to then surpass that. So the focus should always be on better, not best. Not what's my best result, what's my better result. But what then does happen is that you soon surpass moments in time that you would have once called your best. So everybody, entrepreneurs, salespeople around the world, focus on better. Sales leaders, business leaders, have your people focus on better, and then make that improvement something that becomes fluid with momentum. And what happens is you wake up 18 months down the track thinking, damn, we're awesome.
If this is things that you're interested in, if this is something that you think you are getting value from, that you're learning things from, or that you just find entertaining and interesting, then please share, like, more importantly, comment on, well, what you like or what you don't like. Give us your feedback, we'll do things to improve, or we'll give you more of it. Thank you.